I am the Midwest Badboy. I'm here with Scooby Smith. I got a couple of questions for you, Scoob. I got some info that you had some life-changing news.
Well, okay, I'm gonna bring to light a little bit about this track we just seen. Because one day, okay, there's a lot of stuff I've done in life, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not exactly proud of. But I'm not gonna get into that. But I put a lot of work in with a team of people, and I had a lot of money saved up, and I would hide it away in a safe that I thought nobody knew about. I work a 9 to 5 job, 10 to 12 hours a day. I came home one day late after a shift, about 12 hours, and I went in my room and I noticed my safe was moved. And I didn't really think about nothing of it, and I went to it and someone cut into it with a saw. Someone came in my house and cut into my safe with a saw and probably stole like $35,000, everything I had saved up. So, I didn't even know what to say or think at that point. That was every single dollar I had saved up. And that's what kind of inspired that track, because it put something in, because we were already going hard in this music thing and it was already a dream. So I was like, man, I guess it was God telling me kind of like, dude, you need to put the streets to the side and you just need to work on your music, because that's all that's really here for me. You know what I'm saying? Obviously my family, that's all I care about, and that's why I'm doing this music for the long run, so I can spend time with my daughter. But it was just I've never made a song that great until then. I mean, I think as an artist, every time we make a song, it gets better and better. But
Absolutely.
Even every single person that I showed that song before, because I got like a team of people I show the music to before I release it,
right.
And they were like, man, you actually hit home there. That was the first track I started hitting home, and it really sparked a fire underneath my ass, like, you need to do this, because the world owes you nothing if you don't go and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Someone else is going to take it.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great song, man. And another great song that you did was "Bag It Up," man. I heard that took quite a few views on Spotify as well as other different social media platforms.
That track, I mean, as my manager Mike Neely would say, was a firecracker. AZ Beats, or AZ Productions, is the man who made the beat. I found him on YouTube and sent dude an email, and that was actually the first song I got serious about. I sent him an email, and luckily, I've sent plenty of YouTube producers emails. They never get back to me. This guy got back to me, and I'm telling you, that beat for clubs, it's got a bass on it that's like, boom. It just goes crazy. I mean, even I guess in Japan they're loving it, in Australia they're loving it, in UK they're loving it. I mean, if you ask me personally, not my favorite song, but it's a club banger, so I mean.
Sometimes it's the songs that we don't expect to be hits that end up being the hits, and the tracks that we think should be hits might get overlooked at times. You've got quite a few tracks on that Back to Basics record that you had put out previous that I think could go hard anywhere. They're solid tracks. We've already been down the road and talked about that.
Yeah.
The rest of the fans out here, they might not know, but you got to check this guy Scooby Smith out, man. He's doing some things.
I really appreciate that, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's this I hear about you getting picked up with Sony? How's that work?
Okay, so the whole Sony situation, Michael Neely, my manager, he's a A&R representative for Def Jam Records. We were going to go with Universal, but I guess they weren't going to promote the music because we had, I want to say, 410,000 streams just on Bag It Up and just on Spotify alone, and that's what got Universal and Sony interested in us going through them for the distribution. All that at first made absolutely no sense. And when my manager called me and told me that, I just said, oh. And he's like, what do you mean, oh? Because none of that made any sense to me. But now we have a major label behind us for distribution, so they're going to promote us. When just like we had 410,000 streams on that song alone. I mean, I think Give and Go has like 70,000 on there. Dark Delight has like 80,000. They got a bunch of streams, and that's with no promotion. And now we're going to have, Sony's kind of new to the music game in that way, but we're going to have a big label behind us, willing to work with us, and I guess that's huge.
Absolutely. You definitely have resources that the average person wouldn't at that point, because you've got a solid team with a solid track record behind themselves. Sony isn't just going to pick anybody up for a song and a dance.
I mean, when you go and buy a television, what do you want to buy? What's going to be the most expensive to you? You know, it's
Right.
so that's what I mean.
Quality over quantity, man.
Yeah.
I definitely dig that song "Give and Go." I think that's definitely a.
I was never giving shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
telling you, man, that could be an off hours video if you catch my drift, man.
Yeah, no, that one was special. That one's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not the life I want to lead, you know, but I mean, it is a song that, you know.
It goes hard and it'll make a great video, man. You can't even lie.
It gets people excited.
Go down to your favorite spot in the Louis, man. Do
Oh,
some east side sliding.
I gotta give a shout out to PT, East Side St. Louis, or you know, Centerville, PT Centerville. I mean, I want them to retire my name on the wall. I can't help it. You know,
Right.
you know, there's no drugs I'm addicted to. I mean, you know, I smoke weed, but I don't get addicted to any other drugs. So if there's one thing I'm addicted to, it is the strippers. And I can't lie, and everybody that knows me knows that. I love my women.
Yeah, you do.
You know.
Yeah. There's been a lot of stuff that we can't put on television, no joke, that I don't even want to go to for, you know, reasons that me and him know personally.
Oh,
but
man,
it's an adventure.
That one time we stayed
St.
down
Louis
there.
is a good time, especially with this tour guide right here.
We stayed there at was it Bonamain or something like that down there in St. Louis at the Budget Inn when those 2 or 3 people got shot down there at the.
Yeah, we were right down the block from some guys that got clapped, and we chilling 4 deep in a hotel room, and it was an adventure. Let's say it was an adventure. We had filmed a music video at that point, and it was definitely something.
My friend told me not to stay down there. I'm like, we cool, man. You know, people are people. You know, I believe in everybody as a community.
Right.
But I brought these people. You know, I brought him and a couple of my friends to a bad situation. I kind of felt bad about that.
We ended up in one piece. We're all right.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You know, underground vision. We're everywhere, man. We places that people don't see. You can definitely find Scooby Smith music at the link below here. Underground vision, man. We promote everybody that has talent that wants to get down. We're with.
All right, well, man, I really appreciate you having me out here, man. I mean,
Of course, man.
We always been good friends with the school, you know, kicking out a bit.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Underground vision, man. We promote everybody that has talent that wants to get down. We're with you. Come submit our music. Submit your music to our website here down at the bottom. Midwest Badboy. I'm signing out.